Dumb.
Safety control. Bryce. What's called a 6 and we second down and 4.
Well, I like that play by Pedro Bryce. Here's a young man who's getting his opportunity, basically replacing Morgan Burnett, one out of the Pittsburgh. Open field tackle. This thing looked like it was opening up. And Bryce weighs about 195 pounds, and they say he throws his body around like he weighs 240.
I'm gonna love it. Bryce said it.
I'm doing something. No, I don't want the light on. You ain't gotta turn the light on. I'm doing something.
Let me get on that light.
He got it. Forward progress. Jordan Howard got that. Forward progress.
That's a cute deal.
Okay, take that back to Granny. Go take that plastic knife back to Granny.
Wow, that's a cute.
You gotta visit yourself doing
Put
it.
that
If you can see yourself doing it, you will do it. What the mind does, the body will follow. Uh-oh. Look like Cobbs is finna do something.
Very good.
Watch the Green Bay Packers and the Bears play.
Hey, Mom.
I'm not on the phone. I'm not talking to her. One of my sons, Makai, he thought I was talking to his mom. He thought I was talking to her. Like the Bears got a good offense going so far. Green Bay ain't scored yet. They pretty much got Aaron on a little lock right now. See Khalil Mack coming off the edge.
Now these two quarterbacks are going to feed off of Khalil Mack's pass rush. He is going to speed everything up. When you get a quality pass rusher, you feel like you can take a few chances. Preston Mukamara, he's the number 2 quarterback on this team. Kyle Fuller, the number 1 quarterback. But it looked like maybe it's just me, but it looks like Adams came off the running just a little.
He did, and he's on the bench right now. Bear defense. It's led by Vic Fangio. Even the Red Rover, gets the job and beat Vic Fangio.
Okay, stop, AJ. He grabbing that knee. Aaron Rodgers grabbing his knee. Man, I hope he not hurt bad, but it just seemed like every time somebody get a big contract, and I'm pretty sure some people would agree, every time somebody get a big contract or something like that, they wind up getting hurt. I hope Aaron Rodgers all right. But he was clutching that knee. That wasn't good. But you know they gonna take protocol and put him under the tent so they can look and see and check him. Uh-oh. Let's see what Colin gonna do. Let's see what he gonna do. Oh. Uh-oh. Look at him. Cohen representing for the little dudes out there with that speed. That's about a gain of about 40. Almost 40 yards on the punt return. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. Like, I know it's a business, but it just always seemed like that. Every time, whether they don't play, they don't always play up to the potential of their big contract that they get. I don't know. To me, they just don't. But I'm not saying you shouldn't be compensated for your play, and if you do well, yeah, you should be compensated well. But your play gonna speak for itself. You playing on the field, on the court, on the baseball field, whatever. It's gonna speak for itself. So you shouldn't have to. Oh, I want this. And I think that's what's wrong with some of the players in professional sports. Some of them, they be wanting too much, and just let your play do the talking. Management and the organization and the owners gonna see. They know you. They know what you're doing. They know your value, and they gonna pay you for what your value is worth. So, I wouldn't be greedy at all. Like, whatever they give me, I know. Whatever they bless me with, or whatever they need to do, I would want to stay with the team. I know guys don't want to bounce around, but I wouldn't dare want to do that. Just keep bouncing around from team to team, and you feel like you're not getting compensated. Just like with Khalil Mack, the Raiders let your best player go, and I guess they felt like they wasn't going to get to the next level on winning, and so we not going to pay Khalil Mack. But you turn around and you sign a coach that hasn't coached y'all in 17 years. I mean, to me, his play calling, if he does do any play calling, it's not. I don't think he can. As far as the way athletes are now, you can't just be so basic. And I just think John Gruden is basic. I'm not saying he's a bad coach. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think he's an offensive coach. To me, I don't think he's an offensive coach, but I'm not in the NFL, so what do I know? But still, from what I see in the NFL games and stuff like that, you gotta, as far as the plays, as far as offense and defense, you have to pick and scheme to according to what your personnel, what you have. So. Like with myself, I mean, like with me as a player, I want to be in space. I'm not saying I wouldn't do what I have to do to help my team win, but I just feel I'm more effective in space. Let me be me. Like, don't try to turn me into a robot. Let me be me, and I'll do what I need to do to help the team win. And that's why I feel like I can play on the NFL roster. I know I can. Cause my effort and my work ethic is gonna show. I just need a chance. That's all I need. That's all I need is a chance. It ain't. Shoot, I play in the NFL for free. But I know, you professionally, you gonna get paid. I'm not really too caught up on that. I know that I belong there. Trubisky got out of there. Oh, okay. Got a few yards. Okay. Smart play. It's true. Even if I would love to play for the Patriots because of what Bill Belichick and what the team stands for. I'm not just gonna say him, but what the team stands for, and a lot of his first down. A lot of what he stands for, and one quote that he does say a lot, and I really take heed to it, is knowing the situation. He says that a lot. And I'm like, what are you talking about? When he first said it, I'm like, what are you talking about? But then if you understand, and I think one time he was asking a player, they were in training, it was in practice, in training camp, whatever. He asked them, he said, if the other team's 4th and 2, what's the situation? And the defensive lineman look at him like kind of trying to figure out what to say. I mean, obviously you would think, he's obviously talking to a defensive lineman, so you would think, okay, they're going to try to run the ball. Obviously, but he just wanted to see mentally what your thought process is. Are you able to, think and take it in and not be like out there clueless, like you just don't know what you're talking about, So that's what I would love to play for him. I know he's not gonna coach forever, but if I do get a chance and the Lord bless me and I can be in the NFL, I would love to play for the Patriots. But also, I'm not a Bears fan, but if the Bears give me an opportunity, I would take that too. Any NFL team, I would take it. Any NFL team, I would take it. Cause that's just an honor and a blessing to be a part of that. Oh, he lost it. He bumped. He ran right into his lineman and dropped the ball. Damn. Sorry, it's okay. And shoot, even with even in the case of when the Bears drafted Mike Trubisky, I was like a lot of the scouts and like, what are you doing? I don't know why he could have walked right behind me, but like I was saying, that was my other son, Makai. You see the youngest one, look at him, he right here. AJ, Anton Jr. right here. I was saying that when they drafted Mike Trubisky, a lot of questions were like he only played 1 year. He only started one full season at North Carolina. But during that season, during that year, he really did his thing. He did a really great job during that whole season. So but it was just raising a lot of questions, like they didn't see enough tape on him. But my thing is, allow a player to do what he's supposed to do. Allow him to show what he can do. Don't just offer, what it is he off just 1 year. Like, don't say he can't play. That's not good. That's not good. And he getting carted off the field. So, man, I hope he all right. And they said it was a knee injury. I'll be saying that I just said that every time. It never fails. Every time a guy gets a big contract, and he just signed a 4-year, $134 million for 4 years. Every time it happens, somebody get a big contract, 90% of the time, they wind up getting seriously hurt. I would never wish that on nobody, but it always happens. I hope Aaron Rodgers all right. But man, him getting carted off after coming out the tent, that wasn't good. Oh, great catch. Okay, Randall Cobbs. Great catch. Hand-eye coordination. Even though the DB jumped in front of it, but he still kept his eyes on the ball. That was a great catch. Okay. First down. Okay. Deshaun Kaiser kind of moving the ball right now. Okay, let's see if Deshaun can lead him to a touchdown right here. Deshaun Kaiser. Stop. Go take that back to your granny, man. AJ, go take that back to granny. This boy always taking... AJ, always taking stuff out of his granny room. My son back here, my oldest, playing Fortnite. Fortnite here. That boy, that's all he play. Fortnite. My semi-pro season over. We won the championship, undefeated. So now I gotta get ready for arena. I gotta train hard and really be ready for these tryouts, for the tryout. So I'm gonna be ready though. Oh, Khalil Mack snatched the ball right out his hand. That's a fumble. Boy, did you see that? He snatched that dead out his hand. Wow.
When you play against Khalil Mack, what do you have to do? You have to help. So he gives some help. And then he comes in, he jams the receiver, he comes in, gets rid of the tackle blocker, takes the football,
And snatched the ball.
withdrawal on the check that he was given by the Chicago Bears. Welcome to Chicago. These are the kind of plays that we have seen from Khalil Mack year after year.
That play right there. That's why you signed Khalil Mack to that $100-something million. Wow. I just don't think that was smart on the Raiders. They let him go. That was stupid. You put a big hole in your defense. Now what are they going to do? So it's like, but hey, Bears like, thank you. We'll take him. Ooh. He came quick. Yeah, Taylor Gabriel. He ain't had nowhere to go. It was over with. That was $100-some million play right there. You was finna drop back in coverage after the receiver looked like he tried to block you down. And then you go rush, you go ahead and you rush the passer. And you make the play, the sack and the strip fumble. Wow. That's crazy. Pay that man. He deserved it too. Khalil Mack, probably the best. I think so. I think he's probably, let me think about that. Hold on. Because Jalen Ramsey talking about he's the best defensive player in the NFL. I don't think so. Not to me. You ain't did nothing yet. You just got here, young fella. So it's like, you ain't did nothing yet. But that guy right there, I think he's probably right now the best defensive player, Khalil Mack, in the game right now, in the NFL. To me. If you can see it, envision it, you can do it. And I definitely see myself playing in the NFL. I'm not going to quit. I just got to know it's going to be hard work. I'm not going to quit, but you're going to do it. Got to put the work in, and I will do that. I am. It's for my family. This, but you know what? I'm doing it really because a lot of people saying that I can't have it. That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it too. That's one of the reasons, because a lot of people saying I can't have it. So that's not gonna do nothing but make me work hard. Even at the age I am right now. So as long as I got the Lord in my family, that's all that matters to me. That's all support I need. So this is a journey. So follow. Follow me. I'm on my journey. A lot of work got to be put in, so